Alright guys, sorry, don't know what happened. We have good signal, but for some reason it cut us off. So we're at 11820 Larimore, right here at the corner of Larimore and Farmview up in Spanish Lake, 3-bed, 1-bath. I think I said the home was about 1,000 square feet. It's got to be more. I'm thinking probably closer to 1,200. That's the only number I don't know. I'm sorry guys. So bedroom here, beautiful hardwood floors. Has a mini walk-in closet, updated windows, and this home it's slick. Just waiting for a new set of owners. For this here, bathroom, updated vanity, updated tub. I mean, we could use maybe use a tub refinishing. We're probably going to go ahead and get that done. But as you see, it's been blessed off on, so you can move in. This here, another good sized room as well. I'm sure we lost some of our viewers, so I'll wait for them to turn back on. But even this one, good sized closet. Do we have anybody on with us?
We have 4 watching with us.
All right, anybody have any questions?
Come on, get those questions rolling, folks. Mr. Steve is anxious to answer.
Let's come out here. There's something I kind of wanted to chat with some folks about. So I get a lot of folks on Facebook when there's the comments. They ask a lot of general questions, and we are a smaller business. We have anywhere from 7,000 to 10,000 folks a week that come to us, and that is not an exaggeration. When you count phone calls, emails, Facebook, stuff like that, so it's physically impossible for us to get back with every single individual person. We try our best. That's why we have a lot of automation. So if you see a post that I have a home that I'm advertising, go to the top. There's going to be an active link. Click that link. That shoots you right to the website. That's going to answer all your questions. It's going to have a ton of pictures and a ton more detail, and then you can actually fill out your application there as well. The thing about it is, if you want to call back, the best way to do so is get us an application. Once you get an application, you're going to go to the top of the list, and we're going to give you a call. And there's no application fees, so no risk. It's all safe, secure network, and that's going to be the best way to get us a call. Anybody have any questions?
Penny wants to know, how long does the process take before I can move into a home, Steve?
Basically, if you love this home, you get us an application, Dave or Ashley are going to give you a call. They'll bring you in for a buyer's meeting. That buyer meeting explains our program, everything that's expected of you and of us. Once that's crystal clear, you're going to get a receipt because you are going to put down, some kind of a commitment. And then once we have that, usually a day or two, we can get the lease agreement because we're going to take notes from the first meeting. We'll get that lease agreement all set up, have you come back in. We give you the choice if you want to have a real estate attorney present to read the agreements, go over them with you, and sign everything as a witness. So to answer the question, it could be as quick as 2-3 days. If your monies are ready and you're hot to trot and ready to go, we can do it pretty quick.
All right, we got 12 people on. How about some questions, folks? We know
guys,
you're curious.
But to get back to the Facebook thing, I feel like some folks they get a little frustrated because we're not giving them the attention. But you have to understand, we have ads and we have so many comments. It's physically impossible to get back with everyone. We do our best. So like I said, take advantage of the automation. Click the link at the top. That's going to take you to the website where it's much more detail. And again, you can fill out the application on the website as well. Any other questions from anyone?
No questions yet. We have 10 folks watching. Somebody's got to have a question.
I just want somebody to engage with me. Get yourself a new home for the new year. Nothing, huh?
Come on, Facebook land. We know you got some questions. Well, it's a beautiful house.
We lost connection, so let's go back through here real quick. We'll maybe take a peek outside again, and then maybe we'll call it down. So I want to get this back in the second video because this is pretty vintage. It's pretty cool.
Vintage.
Not something you see every day.
Vintage.
And then again, I'll touch on this in here. So. Everyone always has concerns as a homeowner, right? Because, how's the electric? How's the water heater? How's this? The expensive stuff. Don't need to worry on this one. Siding is newer. Some of the windows are newer. Brand new electric panel. Newer water heater. Newer furnace. I mean, big ticket stuff. No worries. You're set to go here. You have a question here?
Do have one question. What is the policy for dogs for our dog lovers out there?
We consider you are a homeowner in training, so it does not matter. If you have dogs, you want to have 10 dogs and the county allows it, fine, fair enough. We want you to think of this home as yours. So we'll step out here. So this is a nice feature too, just having the main floor laundry. Knowing I personally hate running down to the basement doing laundry. So nice new laundry room. Here's the garage. It was converted over to a bedroom. And then you have another little You have a little storage area here, a little shop, workshop, whatever. There's also a shed outside you'll see here in a second.
Great question for you, Mr. Steve, because you're the expert. Why should I rent to own when I can just rent?
I mean, rent to own, you want to establish roots, right? You want to have something to pass on, you want to have some equity, and ultimately, everybody wants a cheaper payment, right? So once you get to the point where you can buy, typically your payments are going to go down at minimum probably 25 to 30%. And on a home like this, it might go down even more. It just depends on how much money you put down, other variables. But yeah, I mean, you're always paying a mortgage. It's just someone else's. So why not that mortgage be yours, right? You have another question.
Do have another question. Do you all have a house at Page and Midland?
Page and Midland. Oh man, I'm trying to think of all of our inventory at the
Jump
moment.
on our website.
Yeah, jump on the website, STLRTO.com. I know we do have one right there on Korea, which is right there at Page. I'm trying to think what else we have over that way.
It's about the closest one in that area.
Yeah, again, for all of our stuff
Sutter
is moving real
Sutter's
fast,
in
so
that area.
definitely get on the website. Let's go out and check out the backyard again.
Do have another question as well. With it
Yeah.
being rent to own, if the property has issues before final payment, who is responsible for the maintenance on the home?
Maintenance on the home. So if it is a move-in ready, we're going to give you a 30-day warranty, 100%. Anything over $500, we're going to take care of. When it comes to basic maintenance and repair, that's going to be on the tenant buyer. We're trying to get you used to being, a homeowner. When you get a mortgage, you don't call the bank and tell them, hey, such and such is messed up. You got to call the repairman. So if it is something unforeseen, unexpected, definitely give us a call and we can work that out. Without an example or a specific, I can't give you exactly how, but I will tell you, we're going to take care of you. Anybody that's in our homes, anyone that has ever dealt with us knows we truly care about each and every person that we help, all of our clients. So if you want to spin around, that's new mast service and meter base. So that's all legit. I mean, look at this yard. Look at this lot. I mean, if you have children, if you have a large family, if you own a football team, look at that.
If you have a private helicopter, you can go ahead and land it right
So, I mean,
here.
yeah, this thing, huge. That's Farm View for anybody that knows this area. Farm View's here. Larimore's right out in front of us here. Nice patio here for, if you have any, want to get together for the summer. And again, little shed too. If for the entrepreneur mindset of folks, want to get into investing or maybe trying to start something, you could probably subdivide this and get another home on this lot. You could have your driveway come in from that side and still have a big lot here yourself. And if you want, we'll go back out. We'll end the video out front because we did, that first video didn't go very well. Sorry guys, I'm a little cold today. So yeah, I mean, beautiful home. So act fast, guys. This one's going to go quickly. Any other questions?
We got 17 viewers online. Cassandra just said nice home.
Thank you.
And waiting for another question, folks. Come on, Mr. Steve is anxious to answer.
Well, the video does stay up for 24 hours, everybody. So I guess we're going to sign off for a day. It's cold, and we're not getting a lot of folks asking questions. I'm risking it in the cold for you folks. Ask me some questions. Come on.
Come on, folks.
Yeah,
we know you're curious.
Well, guys, again, for self-showings, this is 11820 Larimore up in Spanish Lake. You want to go to rently.com, RENTLY.com. It's a one-time fee of 99 cents to get registered on a major credit card. They do that for verification purposes. Once you have the app on your phone and you're registered, you can look at 20 homes a month. You tell the app what home you're at, you put your PIN in, it'll give you a code, which is going to be on the front door. You enter in that lockbox, you open it up, get the key, you do your showings, you turn off any lights that you turned on, put the key back, close it up, and you're done. The codes are good for an hour. It's a great thing. You don't have to coordinate with any of our folks in the office to see the homes. You do it at your convenience. If you want to see a list of all of our homes, STLRTO.com. Anything else? Any questions? Any comments?
We just had Aaron sign on. Where is your main office at, Mr.
Main
Steve?
office is at 1750 South Brentwood, Suite 450. We're in the Joseph White building, which is directly across the street from like Whole Foods, and I think REI's right there. Nordstrom Rack is all right there. That's
Big checkerboard building.
The brown-looking checkerboard building. Yep, that's the only building with American flag right there. So, well, if we don't have any other questions, this is Cold Mr. Steve signing off. And we'll see everybody in 2018. Everybody have a good holiday. And do me a favor, if you're going to be out, you're going to be drinking, have a good time, be smart. Get an Uber, stay at a buddy's house. Hell, stay at a stranger's house. Just don't drive. Go home safe to your family. See you guys in 2018.
Happy New Year.